Hi everyone, this is going to be a tutorial on an Arabic makeup look. Similar to the foxy eye, but it's smoked out. So extended, dramatic eyes. I've already done my contour and foundation. Check my other videos for that. And we're going right into eyebrows. I personally have blonde eyebrows, so I'm going to need a lot more definition and darkness. I'm using an eyeliner brush with gel eyeliner in the black color on it, just sparse and lightly so that it doesn't look crazy. I'm making brush strokes that look like hairs, and I like using the black because it is a cool tone, which is so hard to find. So this is a palette that I got on Amazon AFU, and I'm trying it out today. The colors seem pretty cool. There's a lot of variation and a lot of sparkle, so we'll see how this works today. Going right in with a bright orange. I only have foundation on my eyelids. I don't have eyeshadow base this time, and looking back, I probably should have used an eyeshadow base for this look. I think these eyeshadows in particular would work better with a base, which I will link to a base that I like below. I'm concentrating the most of the orange color on the outer corner outside of the actual eyeball, and then blending it in kind of all around so that the most of the concentration of this color is directly outside and up on an angle, coming on an angle away from your nose, let's put it that way. And then really blending in all around. Now I'm using this bright sparkly gold, which is going to go in the inner corner, and that inner corner highlight should extend to the top and bottom. So it's going to go on your eyelid and on the under part of your eye as well, and just kind of blend it out and in every direction, just not towards your nose. The idea with this makeup look is to really make the eyes as big as possible. So I'm really utilizing the entire surface area of the eye area to make the eyes look really big. Just blending in this gold all over the lid, and I'm going in again with the same color to do the under eye, like the under eye lash line, with this brilliant sparkly gold. Again, extending that all the way out a little bit further than you normally would to keep that line going, that line away from the nose, just like in the foxy eye, that extension. I'm putting in another layer of that gold just on the eyelids just to really make a bigger impact. This is where I wish that I would have used an eyeshadow base. I'm going in with black, real black, it's matte. Starting from the outer corner of the eye quite delicately. I'm using a smaller brush now, not as big and thick. However, it's still pretty large and fluffy and soft. So this is diffusing this black eyeshadow around the outside corner. If you see that line from the tip of my nose to the outer edge of my eyebrow, we're still staying in a sort of straight line diagonal from the nose to the outer eyebrow point end. So I'm blending it quite a bit and double checking what the shape is turning into. So I don't start these videos with a preconceived idea. And you see, I have hooded eyes, so I'm going to need to adjust my plan based on my face. So because of my hooded eyes, I'm going to go in and add a deeper, the same black color, kind of to deepen above the eye in the crease, but higher up. And going from the point of my inner corner eyebrow all the way out, as you can see here. If you don't have hooded eyes, you don't really have to do this, but it is what it is. Going with these crazy bright purple shades, and I'm going to add that also in the upper hooded area, kind of making a slight diagonal, curved diagonal line from the point of my inner eyebrow outward, just to add some more dimension. To take away that sort of hooded look. And once this is all blended together, it won't look so crazy. So now what I'm going to do is extend the gold up higher. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to take a liquid sparkly eyeshadow from Maybelline, the lightest color I have, and go directly from my pupil all the way straight up to where the eyeshadow ends up top. Blending it a little bit, but not too much. It's just going to go right in that center line, and then I'm going to lay the gold over. If I didn't use this step in between, putting the gold over it would just blend in and you wouldn't see the gold at all. But I'm taking that same sparkly gold and making a little tower from my eyeball straight up. That's going to add the true dimension to this look and going to take away that hood entirely. So what I want to encourage, that if you know these little tricks and tips, you can always salvage anything that seems to be going awry. So that's what I want to teach you here. This is the Kajal. It's the most amazing black eyeliner that is in existence. It's amazing for the wet part of your eyes. That's where I'm using it first. I find that it's kind of dry, so I like to use it on the inside part first to get it wet and get the color really flowing. It's a natural product, and it's an ancient product that's been used for I don't even know how many years. But it's an amazing, amazing product that I talk about in almost all my videos. Hard to find. So you want to do the inner lines, both the bottom and the top, and extend the inner corner more than you normally would, as you can see I've done. And then I'm extending the outer corner as well, following along the lash line and going up into that line that I've created from the nose to the tip of the end of the eyebrow, that diagonal. We're following that diagonal. So this product, it gets really smudgy, which I like for this look. So I'm using it, kind of layering it more and more to get that really dark black, and also letting it smudge out to the corners, because this is going to work really well with that black eyeshadow, which we'll go over with in 1 second. I'm really creating more of that shape. It's like doing winged liner with a liquid, only it's going to smudge out, which is the effect that we want for this look. Well, that I want for this look. Now I'm going to go back in with black eyeshadow again on a different brush and just press it into where I put the eyeliner. So this is going to seal in the color and make sure it doesn't smudge all over the place, and just make it last longer and deepen the color. So I press it in, and then I'm blending it a little bit into the eyeshadow to keep that shape, but keep it kind of loose. And that's maybe an old-fashioned way of doing it. Nowadays, makeup looks are so crisp, but I'm not really a big fan of that crisp look for this. Anyway, I'm enhancing my eyebrows again, because now that the eyeshadow is on, I feel that my eyebrows are not in balance. The eyebrows really frame your face, and the makeup look has to keep evolving while you continue doing it. So the eyebrows are a little more defined now. Double coat of amazingly volumizing mascara, and this is a look that eyelashes absolutely are a must for. Here we go with one of my favorite colors from YSL. It's a very creamy lipstick, and that's a nudish color, nudish pink, I would say. Very, very light. So I'm spreading it in because it's almost like a cream. To add definition to my lips, I'm going to do an ombre lip look. This is a really bright color. I'm using it almost just like a liner on the outside. Kind of a blended pop of color there, and just again rubbing that cream in. To finish off the look, I'm using this gloss from Borghese, which is just a sparkly neutral right in the center, and there it is. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment or a question or a look you'd like to see. And thanks so much. Take care. Peace.